Oh, shit.
This is my.
We're not doing no commercials today. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to go to emergency room. Shit. I'm going to get on my blankie. My blankie. My blankie. I bought some new stuff from Amazon. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have. Happy Saturday. It's a good Saturday indeed. I bought me 2 wall clocks. That was like $38, and I bought me a slicer. Man, that damn slicer, I underestimated it. I didn't really know that it was going to do that. I bought this damn thing right here. 5-in-1 mandolin slicer. This shit, man, got all these blades and whatnot. Trying to get my seafood boy together. Come on into the live. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I think I should just be still at this point, because when I was trying to slice my cucumbers, I kind of cut my finger with one of the blades. So then I went to do laundry, and the damn machine, the card is not working for some reason. So I have to wait on that. And then the neighbor downstairs, I should show y'all, but I didn't even video it. Wouldn't put him out there like that. A neighbor who owns another condo, just got a lot of shit going on himself. He worse than Keith. Oh my goodness. And he 89 years old. So I bless his heart. Bless his heart. Got a lot of riffraff going on in the community room. We got a little common area. Whoosh, yeah, back. Come into live. Come on in. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. One quick second. Oh my goodness gracious. Get up one more again and get some more tissue. It's good to have some tissue. I'll tell you the truth, it is. It is. It's house, whatever. So I have a neighbor. Well, he's the owner in the building. And he gives away shirts. I don't know if I showed you guys at all. But it's overwhelming. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. So he gave me this shirt the other day. Like, he's like, what team do you like? I'm like, I don't know. I like volleyball, I like basketball. So he got every kind of t-shirt you could name. But I just said volleyball, so he went straight to the volleyball section, okay? So he got a lot of shirts. He was an athlete. I don't know if I told you guys, he ran with Bruce Jenner and Charleston Heston, the man he the man. He the man around this joint. And he gonna prove it. And he's lived his life 89 years, huh? So he has the whole downstairs full of, oh my goodness, full of t-shirts. Like, it's like, oh my goodness, I would say mm, 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 about 500 of those shirts I just showed you guys. He got sweatshirts. Now this man then brought everything out of his apartment to downstairs. So he said, I'm giving the first one away free. He said money, I call him money making Ed, okay? Money making Ed. Because Ed said he gonna get a first t-shirt out free, but then the people don't want to mess with him. People don't want to accept nothing from him. So he said, then the next one is $2. These shirts cost you $50 in the store. I'm like, yeah, I know. They Fruit of the Loom too. There's some good t-shirts. And he said, what's your high school name? So I told him my high school name, but he didn't have my high school t-shirt because I would have. He said he only charged $2 for the high school t-shirt. So I'm just like, I think I work better with older people, just an older environment. Tolerance level can be low for a lot of people. People's tolerance are very, very, very low these days for different folk. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they're talking a different language to them. But I understand where he's coming from. He's trying to just keep himself living alive. He said he moved from 11. He said he moved from 11. Did he say 11,000 square feet, 8,000 square feet, or something like that house to here? And then I was like, do you have any kids? Like, where's your daughter? Like, where's your folks at? He was like, his daughter lived 80 miles away. They probably put him here for a reason. They ain't want to be bothered. People do shit like that, these days. That's why I just try to take care of myself, be a better person myself, because you never know who has to take care of you and if they willing to take care of you, if they even willing, okay? So you can't depend on nobody. Oh, it got to be somebody younger and they got to be willing because that man don't have nobody. He done brought all that shit. Whew, shabba. But that is what it is. But other than that, I bought me a slicer today. Happy Saturday, Debbie, Angelia. Thank you guys for coming to the line. Thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. But other than that, I bought me this darn slicer and sliced my finger. Sliced my finger. It cut my finger instead of the cucumbers that I was going to record. I'm not even going to put the video up, but it sliced that one right there, the green one right there. That one. Sliced damn near my finger off. Shit. Hey, Ronika, baby. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Don't slice a girl. Bah. Chill, bah. Throw the whole thing away. Chill. Just gotta be careful with that stuff. And then they got about 10 apparatuses that go with it. You can slice it like diagonally. You can slice it just rigidly or whatever, sliced. It's just got different kind of slices on it. But I damn near cut my daggone finger off messing with that damn thing. Chill, bad. I'm finna cook my little seafood boil. So I wanted me some cucumbers. So I said today'll be a good day. It came today. Let me try it out. And chill, bad. I tried it out all right. It tried me out. It tried me. So other than that and my neighbor downstairs, it's been a good day. I think I just best to stay in the house. Shit, I best to stay over in the house. Hey, brown sugar baby. Yeah, I best to go and stay on in the house. Just chill out. It's about 20 degrees here too. Today is the warmest day we've had in like 10 days, 15, 20 days. Shit, 10 or 15 days. Shit. So, I got some work done on my car. I moved up to Bam. I done a lot this week. Done a lot. Worked it. I worked it. You know what I'm saying? I worked it. Shit, I worked it. Look at this thing here. Damn, it sliced my damn finger. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Shit. So I don't even know if I'm gonna make my seafood boil today. Shit. I'm going back to the house in a few. We've been in the house all week due to the ice. And that ice, like I said, that's the worst kind of storm you get is ice. Ice is the worst. I'd rather drive on some snow than ice. And I have four all-wheel drive. I'd rather drive on some snow than ice because when you're driving on ice, you got to know what you're doing. You cannot just push the brakes. You cannot just turn the wheel any kind of way. You just got to let it roll out. You got to let it roll out. Ice is really rough. And Chicagoans know the shit already. You know, we don't get a lot of ice, but we get a lot of snow and cold. There's a lot of ice too sometimes, yeah. But be careful, Ronika, in that ice, yes. If you don't have to go nowhere, don't go nowhere. Yes, we can't drive in that. Yeah. Shut the city, yeah. Like Memphis, okay. Go to Memphis, girl, bad. And they shut the whole town down. Look, they got this much snow. Look this much. They get this much. Child, that's the regular every day here. Every day. It melted not, thank God. Thank God. Yeah. So be careful out there driving because they have what you call black ice here, which is ice you cannot see. It looked like regular pavement, but it's black ice. And that's the worst kind that we have here is black ice. That's what we do have. And that is very dangerous to us because it's like you looking at a clear road, but it's black. And you can't on black ice, you just start sliding out of nowhere. You driving regular, then that black ice, baby. Black ice, yes, it's dangerous. Yeah, so be careful, stay safe. You know, stay dangerous, but stay safe at the same doggone time, Ronika. Stay safe and stay dangerous. I think that my cooking video is going to be a wrap today. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with this finger. I'm going to see what it do. Jesus, help. I'm going to put that shit back in the freezer and eat some smoked spaghetti. Okay, eat some smoked spaghetti. So many wrecks this week because people trying to drive in it. And then, Ronika, see, like Chicago is like known for that. New York is like known for it. People get busy out here in the street, but then towns that don't have that type of weather, but then we getting it now. They're getting it now. They getting hit. I heard that North Carolina is going through some ugly stuff as well. There's a place that don't have that kind of weather. Shit, it's 30 degrees. Child, 25. Child, we be below zero every day. It's like we live like that, huh? But then people who are not used to it, they don't have the right kind of tires. They're not ready for it. They haven't driven in stuff like that. So it could be hectic as heck. It could be hectic. It'll cause, expressway, it'll cause the whole build up, huh? A whole pile up. Yes, indeed. So I'm praying for you, Ronika, your family, your loved ones, anybody who's driving where you live at. I know you kind of southern, out there south, It's like they're not used to that. They're not used to this. Oh, shit. I gotta go clean my car off now. So much snow on that shit. But you are in my prayers. Yep, for sure. But this thing right here, don't get it. I don't know about it. Don't get it. I don't know. I cut myself right there with the green one. Shit. Damn, that sliced my damn finger off. Shit. The middle finger. Look, this finger at that. The middle finger. Shit. I think I'm finna put that seafood back in the freezer. I have to put it back in the freezer. So I'm not finna cook with my finger messed up like that. I want to see what it do. No, y'all not ready. Nope, not at all. And Memphis don't be either. They be like happy to see snow. Who's happy to see snow? If you happy to see snow, move to Chicago. Move to New York. Move somewhere where it's really get down at. Shit. Brown Sugar said they getting bad weather down south too. I can't believe it. Yeah, yeah. It's like been coming for the last couple of years where they was all happy they had snow and stuff. Like, girl, bad, child, bad. I done shoveled and seen so much snow. Man, if I move somewhere where ain't no more snow, never, I'll be good. Okay. When you talk about a hardcore person that you have to go out there in those and it be like below freezing, like 20 below, 30 below. I remember when I worked with the city, it was 50 below zero. 50 below. 50 below. Your glasses will be froze. Your whole glasses froze up. You can't even see out your glasses, huh? They freeze as soon as you go outside, huh? Chill back. Chill back. Mm-mm. That shit ain't nothing. There ain't no happy time. Get that kind of weather and see what you think then. See what you think. See what you think. See what you're thinking then. Bet you think it'll be a little different. Some snow. It look cute. Yeah, but it ain't cute. When you gotta shovel off your cars, wipe off your car every day, all day, wait for it to warm up. It's cold and it's snowing, huh? And it's ice. But Ronika, just be careful with the ice though, because you can't see it a lot of times. And then you guys are not equipped with the tires, because you don't have that kind of weather. Like if you're in Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, anywhere south, Memphis, Tennessee, but they're getting it now. They're going to understand. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to figure it out. I'm in Wisconsin, yes, baby. So you know, baby. You already know. You're right next door to me, Freezing cold. Man, listen. Shit, we ain't been getting no breaks this year. Not no breaks this year. I'm like, dang. Soon as I haven't washed my car in like 90 days, huh? I haven't washed my car in like 90 days since I moved here, okay? Since I bought this place, I haven't washed my car because it's so messy. I can't even put a sticker on my plate because it's so messy. It won't stick. Where I used to have a garage, I don't have a garage anymore. So my car is kind of outside, and that makes a difference as well. Your car gets colder. You have to clean it off every day. So it's just a little new for me too. Little new. But I hope you guys, we got 16 people in the chat, only 2 thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs the live up as you come into the chat, please and thank you. It helps me get into the algorithm. I'm just going to say that one more time. One more time. For the people in the back who watching, creepy ass. Creepy people. Go ahead and thumbs it up, creepy people. Yeah. So other than that, I won't complain because it's somebody else that has something going on that's way worse off than me. I have a warm place to come into to do whatever I need to do. Sure, we all make mistakes, and like I cut my finger, you know what I'm saying? My main finger, like if I wanted to use it, okay. But I don't use the finger like that, no way. But shit, I don't want to cook the food I was gonna cook. Yeah, so just be careful out here. And Brown Sugar knows if Brown Sugar lives anywhere next door to me, it is cold. It's snowing every daggone day. Every daggone day, it's snowing. We have to trudge our way. We have to trudge it out. Trudge. Okay, trudge. If that's a word, trudge it out. We have to trudge it on out. See? Shut up. My car just came out the shop yesterday. I'm grateful for to be grateful for some small stuff in your life. Like my car, I took the joker, I changed my battery because my car practically new. They only got 55,000 miles on it. 55,000. I done had 3 oil changes. I don't really drive that much except I'm going to work or to the grocery store. Woo out the bam. Something small. I'm not a big driver. But then the car is like 3 years old, so it might need something else. So when I get a battery, I go because it don't start right. So I buy a battery for $299. Okay, like Wednesday. Then Thursday, my radio don't come on, so I take it back to where I bought the battery from. And then they say, well, we test the battery, it's good, it's all right, you're all right. But then it's cold, but my car is starting, but my radio is not working. Nothing on my volume is working on my radio. So when I take it to I take it to a Nissan dealership, and they say, well, we do work with Nissan, but this is not covered. So we see that your speaker system, I have Bose speakers in that car. That's a nice car. I have a decent car. It's decent. They say your Bose, your sound system went out. So I said, well, I Googled the shit. Like Polly had told me, like, Google, you could do some things and stuff like that. So I Googled it, and it said it might be a fuse blow. My daughter, like, Mom, I think your fuse, they might have blew a fuse when they put your battery in. Sure enough, it was a fuse. But then they gonna check my dang brakes in the back and tell me I need back brakes. So, that was $650 for the brakes alone. So they said they, didn't charge me for the fuse because it needed a fuse because they busted a fuse or whatever, bam, in the car when they put the battery in there. Like, Jesus, hell. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Huh? Come on, somebody in the chat. If it's not one thing, it's something else. It's always something. It's always something. That's why it pays to, have your game up. Try to work it out. And then sometimes we just don't have it. Sometimes we just don't have that kind of money. Like $650. You're talking about a mortgage payment right there. You're talking about my mortgage payment, huh? Keep your credit good. Do something right. Shit. Do something that God will help you. So it was all right. So I had needed back brakes. They said my back brakes was at 2%. And then Polly was like, well, I could have fixed them. If my brother was here, he would have fixed my brakes. But I don't have nobody to depend on but God and whoever gonna help. Whoever not gonna try to cheat me. Because I can't fix no brakes. I might be able to do a fuse or two, but I can't fix no brakes. Shit. And I need brakes. Especially in this type of weather. Shit, I need them real bad. And I figured, I had the car for 3 years now. I probably do need brakes. And I could see they put the new brakes on there, you know what I'm saying? I see what they did. And then they gave me a discount for the old brakes they kept, like the battery, up the van, whatever. But I had to spend damn near almost $1,000 in a month's time on that car. And the car is paid for. I don't owe anything on my car. I have full coverage insurance, things like that. So try to keep myself up to date on some things, huh? Up to date on some things the best that I could. So I'm grateful for that part. I'm grateful, for that part. I'm grateful. Because what if I didn't have no money to do nothing? What if I didn't have no money to get the fuse changed, huh? I think he was saying like $149 for the fuse and shit. I could have not had $149, huh? Yeah, so life continues to go on despite us. I put some stuff on my community post. About Trump. They're trying to petition his ass up out of here. Okay, good luck on that. Hey, Stacy, baby. Hey, baby. Happy Saturday. Hope you resting. Hope you getting a little rest in. So grown folk, try to just take responsibilities as they come. And then everybody is not the same. A lot of people don't have it. Shit. That's why they got that car credit shit when you go to trucking with your car. Get a little car credit or something. But I just happen to have it. So, yeah. Happen to have the money, rather, Didn't want to spend it on that, but yeah, that's $1,000 I done spent on that damn car. And then the man gonna tell me something. Yeah, I got a Nissan Rogue too, and the transmission's been going out on them. If that joker go out, I'm gonna have to go ahead and just trade that joker in and give me something new. I'm gonna have to. I want something that's gonna start when I go out there to start it. Okay, period. No problems. I don't want no smoke. None. Rested indeed. Good, 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 good. Hearing in the chat. Hey, Hearing, baby. Hey, bomb, baby. Okay, Hearing. I'm glad you're in the chat. Glad you're in here. Happy Saturday. Be safe. Stay focused. Stay warm. Just do what you got to do for yourself. And then a lot of people, this stuff is new to them. Okay? It ain't new to me. Like the cold, it's not new. I'm looking to really retire myself to somewhere that's kinder in nature. But everybody's getting it now. But everything costs so much more. But I like where I live. But I ain't finna do it. But I ain't finna do it. Nissan Rogue, I keep getting that. I won't rent cars. Man, from the transmission gonna go. They been having some problem with the transmission. Ooh, Jesus, I pray. I done had the car for 3 years now. Almost three. It's almost 3 years. So I have a warranty. I have extended warranty, But it is not covered. It wasn't covered for what I had. All right, Hearing. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. And then I just figured like it's time to turn over a new leaf. And then a lot of things been touching my spirit, Stace. A lot of things been touching my spirit in a different way, where I won't give the negative any energy at all. Any energy. And then if it's something that I want to report or commentate on, do some commentary on, I'll do it, but I just don't find anything. I don't find anything. People are, boring or just living their life. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked about Nick Reiner. I talked about, Trump, he needs to be impeached. Things like that. That's important to me right now, somewhat. But I know that God is in control of everything. So, yeah. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to deal with it at all. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. That's my phrase right there. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Yep, I see you. Nope, I ain't finna indulge. Not on period, Pooh. Not on period. Yep, nope. Right, Stace. Right. Whether we like it or not. And sometimes, man, I got some things I'm going through. I got to get over. I got to go through it, you see that fire right there? I got to go through that. We got to go through that fire, on period. So I don't time for no foolishness, man. Bye. Get out of here. Beat it. Beat it. I think the reading that I got, I had ordered the book this morning. The reading that my brother sent me that I barely hardly read, man. He always sent me every day. But this one really touched my spirit. It was like, people who have wronged you. You know what I'm saying? Or you might have wronged some people and don't even know it, I could look at that in the 360 area, 360 angle, But to learn something, to do better, just to do better. And people might not like my content, but I think it's time to do better, I think it's time to do better. just about talking about some shit, talking about somebody. But then I could. But then it's not just about cooking. Huh? Then I could. Huh? But if that's what's gonna give me views, you didn't like me any darn gone way. Okay? Period. I'm just gonna say it like that. You ain't like me no darn way, okay? I gotta talk about somebody to be noticeable. But then I will, So I'm who I am. I put a post on my community post with Al Be Sure. Al Be Sure, talked about his situation with P. Diddy. He said it a year or two. This has been 2 years ago. This man talked about Kim Porter. He talked about that situation. He talked about P. Diddy. He told the truth about him. But then they say he crazy. He this, he that, he crazy. He said, but you know what? One thing about me, I'm not a liar, huh? I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's no reason to. I don't have to say shit. I don't have to say nothing. But I do got to say this, though. In a few seconds. Yeah, I was hearing. You're right. And I got something to say on that. And you know this man. Yeah, pretty boring. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I can't even do it, Stacy. I cannot. And there's so much real things going on in our everyday today life, huh? Trying to work a new job, you know what I'm saying? Catch on, catch up, you know what I'm saying? I'm still out here doing the same old, same old. That loved with my whole heart and lost, you know what I'm saying? People don't know your whole scale. So shut it up. Shut it up. Yeah, so it's new, it's exciting. But I did want to say that. Okay, so let me get back to this point. So I did see Neck though, on the thing though. Neck was up in the dollar store. Neck back to the same old. Girl, bye. Child back to the same old. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Huh? And then I gotta remind myself that change is in order. I'm getting old. I'm old yet, huh? I might look a little younger than I am. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Okay, it's how I feel. It's what I want to do better in my life. It's who I want to please is Jesus, huh? In my life. Not you guys. So I said, well, let me just do some daily read. This joker, the same old. So went to Dollar General to you see her walking around. You a wine head. Okay, you a wine head. She's a wine head. And then try to talk about me. You a wine head, lady. You're a whole wine head. Okay. So I'm not gonna get off into that too much, but don't judge nobody else. And you got the issue yourself. I'm glad I live in the sticks and bricks, huh? I'm glad to be in a place where I could come and it's warm in here. It's comfortable to me. It's my own. I own it. It's my own. Huh? I'm glad to not be a burden on nobody else. How about that part? Not to be a burden on nobody else, huh? Not to be a hindrance to nobody else, huh? That part. Oh, my Lord. Most definitely, Stacy K. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, so I put my little fire screen on. I try to do what relaxes me, what helps me. It's been about going on 8 years now, but it's just like it's yesterday. Things that happen in my life, that occurred in my life, man, I've loved and I've lost, I've loved and I lost, which we all do, as long as you're living. But then some people don't give a F, Some people don't care, They don't care, but that's on them. Because something will reach you one way or the other. Something gonna hit. Something gonna hit. Whether it be your health, whether it be your family, whether it be, you know, a job, whatever it is, something gonna hit you where it hits at. It's gonna hit you. I don't know if that makes sense. It's gonna hit you where it hurt. It's gonna hit you where it hurt. It's gonna hit you where it hurt. Hmm? And then you gotta still keep going, You still gotta keep on moving, Don't stop. You're right, Henry. You're right. Nothing now. Look, Henry. Look, Henry. Listen. Pretty soon she might be talked about. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, don't let them tell her come get her shit and get it out of there. Don't let them tell them come get your shit and get it out of there. Okay? They probably happy, joyous, and free right now. Okay? Ooh, she not here. Hey, it's a celebration. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit and get it out of here. Get it out of here. You don't live here. You don't live here. You got a whole barn in the 5x5. Go ahead now. Go on. Go on. Go on. Then they're going to be talked about like dogs, Who does that? Repetitiously. Over and over and over and over again, When people have real life losses in their hearts and in their minds, Period. People have real shit going on in their life. Shit, day-to-day shit, okay? My nigga talks about the black ice, the snow, this, that, and the third. Something new, something else. Get something new, get something else. Shabba. And tells anyone that after this is her fifth. Shabba. We know. Look, now, Stace, we know we know better than that, okay? You've been living at somebody else's house for almost 2.5 years, so that is what it is, okay? People, if they watch your video, they'll see you laying up in there. They'll see you done made a whole mess of somebody else's life, Their house. That lady's house was clean, so she will probably come back because she gonna watch the video. She gonna get mad, but I'm not gonna talk about it too much because God said just let it go. Let it go. Like the read I read this morning, I gotta follow it. I gotta follow it, y'all. I gotta follow it. I got to follow. You know what I'm saying? I gotta follow it. I gotta follow it. I gotta light my own lamps. I gotta do my own thing. So like I said, it's just like of 7 children that my parents had that were all born under the same mother and father. Nobody had no different mothers and fathers, huh? I love them all to the utmost, huh? And it's four with me left. It's four with me left. It was seven. Three has passed on to the next generation. I have loved, I've lost, like I said, you know what I'm saying? But life that's what it is, and I'm getting old, huh? I'm old as fuck, okay? Seem like shit, I don't know. So just taking a new journey. And I gotta follow this new journey. I gotta follow it. When we were wronged, huh? That shit don't even matter to me, Stacy, no more. When we were wronged, huh? Because I know I'm not doing anything to anybody or saying anything that's not true. Like Al B. Sure said, you might call me crazy, you might call me ridiculous, you might call me whatever you want to call me, but you ain't gonna call me no lie. Bet you that part right there, that part. I might assume some shit or alleged some shit. I'm not a fucking liar. That I'm not. Yeah, so I encourage everybody to stay healthy. I think I'm finna go in my kitchen and put this damn seafood boil back in there to tomorrow, Sunday. That might be the Sunday seafood boil. Okay. Shit, the finger looking a little like this right now. It's to quit bleeding a little bit, you know. Right to tomorrow. I got food to eat. I'm grateful. I have a place that's warm. I'm grateful. If I want to go in there and take a shower, I'm grateful. Anything I want to do, I'm grateful to do it. My car's as much money as I spent on that Joker in this week, $1,000 plus. I'm grateful that I was able to do it. Huh? About that part. That part. I'm grateful. I don't have to dry beg nobody for nothing. Huh? And that's the relationship that I have with my higher power. You know what yours is, but whatever it is, you know, so be it. But baby, I'm grateful. I had cut myself. I told you I had bought this thingamajig off of Amazon, the green one right there. I tried to slice them because I was gonna make some cucumbers with my seafood boil, cucumber, onions, tomatoes, you know, just do a little slice and dice. Shit, I did a little slice and dice, all right. Shit, I did a little slice and dice. Shit, but it was my finger. Shit, I did a little slice and dice. So I'm gonna be more careful on that one. Chabby. And I got me a few little wall clocks, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to see what time it is. I just got to know what time it is. Gotta see what time it is. Look, what? Ooh, shit is that? Look, because sometimes I might go to sleep when I get home from work. Shit, I don't know what time it be, child. Like, ooh, is it the same day? Stace, have you ever woke up like my granddaughter, like on a Saturday? Look, I wake up on a Saturday when I was full responsible for my granddaughter. Like I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, then we go to the school. Ain't nobody at the school but us. So we just sitting there like this. She ain't got her ready, her uniform on, all that. She like, Granny, I don't think today no school. And this was like 12, 13 years ago. Just tired, working, doing from this to that, doing this to that. She said, Granny, I don't think it's no school. I'm like, shit, somebody should be here. Ain't nobody out here. Then I look at my phone or look at something and tell me it's Saturday, girl. If you don't get your ugly ass back on the house, child, he done woke this baby up and put on a whole uniform, child, bad. And wasn't no drinking involved. It was just like I'm working like day and night. I'm working day and night. I'm taking her to the babysitter. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Picking up at night. Child, bad. Shit. She's like, Granny, I don't think it's no school today. She was like in kindergarten, like, child, I don't know why nobody ain't here. Shit, got my days and nights mixed up. My sister told me, she said, she go in the house. She said she come home from work. She tired as hell, right? So she said she go in the house. My sister said she gotta take a quick nap. She says about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. So she wake up. She says it's 7:30. It's dark outside, but that's what time she go to work. When it's dark, 7:30 could be iffy. 7:30 p.m. So she said she didn't know. She wake up at 7:30 p.m. and she rushed. Oh shit, I'm late. I'm supposed to been at work at 7. So she 30 minutes late for work. So she jumps in the car. When she go to the car, she see some people outside kicking it. They cracking jokes, outside like that. It's a regular daytime day. So she said she just like ignored them, like, what these motherfuckers doing outside this time of morning? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they out early. So she said she drive to work. She said nobody in the lot. She goes into work, log on her computer, and wait for a while. Then it dawned on her. She went and swiped in and went to work. She went all the way to work and found out that it was the same day, just a couple of hours later. Huh? Tired, be tired. Sometime the mind will set your ass for a fail. That girl tickled me. She said, shit, it was the same day. I only had been asleep a couple of hours. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Heron. Thank you, Heron. I don't know why Still I Rise on my mind. Still I Rise. I pray you're doing well and well indeed. Okay. Shit, my sister, she got up. She said she sat there at her computer for a little while. Shit. Then some fuck, ain't nobody here. She said, girl, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I know you was. I know you was the only one now. I know you was. You went back the same day. Just got off work. Now your ass back at work. You know, and sometimes that's life be lifing, huh? Sometimes life's like that when you do that. But if you do nothing in your life, then it's just boring pretty much, But that's how life really goes. Some days might be up, some days might be down, huh? Get a little discombobulated, right? Like a mug, to say the least. Like a mug, okay? Like a mug. I took that damn girl to school on Saturday, girl, bad. Shit, what day is it? What day is it? It wasn't no drinking involved. It's just like I'm working, and I pick up at 11 o'clock at night. When I get off work, I work from 3 to 11, so I pick up by 11:30, so we get up and do the same thing over and over. Child, bad. Child, bye. Don't go down. Boring as fuck. Your whole life is nothing. You've done nothing in your life, huh? Shit, I done worked and raised grandkids and this, that, and the third. Shit, I got scars to prove it. I done been trying to ride scooters with them and fail, all kind of stuff, okay? I know what I done. I know what God has brought me through. I understand that. So that's why I'm just trying to do the little morning meditation. I ordered my book today, as I told you guys in an earlier video. the book I ordered. It's from Our Daily Bread, but it's 365 days a year. And I will be reading that one, or Codependency No More by Melody Beattie, which is very good, because people expect you to do things for them that they don't deserve, huh? That's codependency type shit. You know what I'm saying? Do shit for me for free. Just do it. Just do it. Because you know me. Okay? No, I'm not. You're codependent. You're discombobulated your damn. You worse than I was when I took the girl to school on Saturday. Shit. You worse than I was. Shit. The exact name of it is, I'm going to tell you right now. Just in case. I was going to put it in my description, but I won't. The name of it is so good, Stacy. It's so good. Great is Thy Faithfulness. It's a 365-day devotional by Daily Bread. And I got it from a Christian bookstore. I'll put their link in the chat. I got it. Costs like $7.95. Well, no smoke on that one. You know what I'm saying? Ordered it because I really wanted it. That's something that I really wanted. And it has a message for the best and the worst of us. Okay? Here, if you think you're best, keep on reading. Keep on learning. Keep on going. Yep. So it's Great is Thy Faithfulness. It's a 365-day devotional by Daily Bread. So I'll share the link that my brother sent to me, because the way he sent these links, child, let me just show you the link he sent. And then he put so much thank you Jesus all on his links, all that stuff. But he sent me something every day, every single day, every day. And he's in Kentucky, so that's how we keep in touch. Like, if he don't send me a reading in the morning, then I'm just checking on him. I'm finna ride out. I'm finna ride down there. I'm riding. So this is him right here. Hold on. I don't get it. This is one of his readings, child, right here. Look at how his readings be. He done circled everything, put years on them, dates on them, all that. Woo up the bam. Thank you, Father God. Amen. Period, poo. A praying brother, huh? Like my twin, a praying man, huh? And I don't have to tell nobody nothing about him, because that ain't none of their business, huh? But you don't know the forces that feeds me. The forces that feeds me, nobody really knows nobody you don't know me, okay? You don't really know me. You don't know me. I'm not saying I'm a good person, but I'm not all bad. How about that part? You don't know me. Yes, it's a good one. And then I like the Daily Bread anyway. Daily Bread I always hit. And they'll send to you free. But this book costs like $7.95. And then they charge me like $3 or something for shipping and handling. So it's cool. Great is Thy Faithfulness. I gotta look that up. Yes, man, he is a good man. He's single too, Stace. Look, Stacy, he's single too, child. Back. We'll talk on the back end on that one. Mm-hmm. He's single too, but he's a tourist, so he hard-headed, but he's a great guy. So he puts all his messages in his books and scrabble on them. I mean, like I do my Bible. I do my Bible the same way. We get it honest, Yeah, he's single, man. Yep. But other than that, I just came on here to just chit chat with you guys and tell you that I bought the thing. I bought some clocks. I bought this damn thing here and cup slicer, and damn it sliced my finger off. Damn near. I think I'm gonna be alright though. But other than that, I wish you guys a happy Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna do my seafood boil. I'm gonna go in here and put it back and probably eat spaghetti for the remainder of the night. Tomorrow will be a different day. I'll see what tomorrow brings. If God is willing and He wakes me up. I've never been to Kentucky. Man, Kentucky is decent. It's decent. It's decent. It's better. It's kind of like if you're going to, like, just say states, if you're going toward Memphis, it's not that far. You're probably about 2 hours away, 3 hours away from Memphis, if that, if that. He's southern. He's southern now. He's been down there for a lot of years, about 20 some years. Child, but you ain't even said nothing, girl. I had stopped cooking the whole meal. Like, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. Not today. Not today. So I ain't finna be in there messing with no seafood and all that stuff. And I done cut my little middle finger. Look, my middle finger. This is what I got on it right here. I had this head, but I got a bandage on it too. Damn it. Let's see. Just a bandage on it. So it kind of stopped bleeding a little bit. Yeah. But I ain't finna mess with that. Not with no seafood. I'm not finna do it to myself, okay? Much less nobody else. So a lot of people cannot cook me, period. 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 Because you're nasty, you're dirty, you're cooking all foul. I'll pass on that one. Yeah. So, that is it for me. I'm finna get off here. I love you guys. Praying that you have a great week. The rest of your weekend be great. Praying that you have a productive week ahead of you. I will be doing my morning meditations. I'm just so happy about my book is coming. So my book will be coming. Hopefully this week coming up. Great is thy faithfulness. 365 days, so you could read over and over again. It's by Daily Bread, and I suggest getting a Daily Bread, okay? Because there is nothing that's that wrong that I'm going to go in on somebody that bad. Now, I will go in. Now, I ain't going to even lie about that part. I will go in. I will call her ugly neck, whatever, bam, I have done some things. You know what I'm saying? But God know my heart. I don't like to see nobody being done wrong. How about that part? That part right there. I think that's what gets me the most. I don't like people doing people wrong. And if your focus is me, let it be me. I'm cool with that. Because I ain't did shit to you. Nothing, boo. And I ain't gonna worry with it either. When I'm wrong, Might be my turn, Whatever it is, God is gonna help me through it, 'Cause I've been through so much worse. Shabba. Thank you for coming in, Stacey. I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad that you are still a moderator when you can come in. I'm glad for Tashana to be in my life, which we don't get to talk much. I see her when I see her. I, check her shorts out. Tashana Trucker Wife or Trucker Wife. Tashana Lovecraft as well. I'm grateful for those people because without you guys, I wouldn't have anybody like standing in the gap for me. Like if I just need it. I don't see it because I talk a lot. Okay. So it's just blessings. I thank Karen Eyes. I thank Still I Rise, which is #1 commentators in my chat. You know what I'm saying? I thank you. I love you. I bless you. You know what I'm saying? So peace and bless. I'm finna get up out. Gotta go. Put this food back in the freezer. I don't know what happened to crab legs. They ain't been out that long, so they're not unfrozen yet. So I'm finna put that back in the freezer right quick and eat me some spaghetti later. I'm not finna do nothing with this little finger I got. So you guys have a blessed, beautiful day. Stacy, you got my email. You can email me anytime, and anybody else. I also want to thank Lisa Morris. My Lisa. That's my Lisa. Love you. Thank you for being a part of my commentators, part of my chat, part of my encouragement. Because we all need some sometime, huh? We all need some. And sometimes we get a little negative too, but we all need it. That's the word talked about today. We all might, God does it for a reason. If we get some negativity back, some negative feedback, then it's something that we need to go through to get through, huh? And we're going to get through it, whatever it is. Peace and blessings. Happy Saturday. Love you guys. Thank you all for coming into the live. Peace. Love you. God willing, I'll see you on the next video or live. Peace. Remember, guys, drink water.